An uneasy equilibrium may be emerging in Syria. Moscow is asserting itself virtually at will, and a reticent U.S. is reevaluating its role in the conflict. Russian jets have pounded more than 100 positions in the country over the past 48 hours, strikes the Kremlin says are directed primarily against the Islamic State. It is a claim vehemently rejected by Washington, which accuses Russia of instead propping up the Assad regime by targeting rebel groups. Despite their differences, military officials from the two powers are currently engaged in talks to coordinate their operations in Syria.
The discussion was of a professional and constructive nature. Our experts note progress and possible agreements between the military institutions of the two countries on Air Force flight safety.
But the Russians seem to have all the leverage, with the U.S. in mini retreat. Having put an end to the effort to train anti-Assad rebels, President Barack Obama is under fire, with some viewing the program's failure as a microcosm of his overall Syria policy. Now, the Pentagon has new instructions: supply arms directly to those already in battle.
Everybody acknowledges that there were issues and challenges with respect to the training aspect of some of these moderate opposition fighters. But what has proven effective in the past, particularly in Syria, has been the equipping part of training and equipping.
But the new plan is fraught with old challenges, the foremost being the vetting process. Late last month, the White House faced the embarrassing revelation that American-trained rebels had voluntarily turned their arms over to the al-Qaeda-linked Nusra Front. By contrast, Putin and his jets are flying high. With Iranian and Hezbollah boots on the ground, the alliance is in the midst of a major offensive to retake rebel-held territory. Its success stands to entrench Assad's rule and further sideline a flustered Washington.